Shovelhead 8. Welcome to another cast iron Wednesday. Today we're going to make imitation pork, barbecue pork ribs, and these are pretty well fat free. We're going to use pork tenderloins. So we'll show you how to do it, but I won't make you suffer through every second of it. So anyways, I'm going to get this stuff cleaned up and we'll get going. Okay, there's our tenderloins cleaned up, the tendon removed, silver skin removed, most of the fat removed, so these are pretty well as close to fat free as you're going to get. So we're going to set up to turn these into a set of ribs, or a fake set of ribs. So we'll be back. Okay, so we've got our one tenderloin put in between two pieces of plastic. The plastic wrap, or you can use plastic bags, work really good. And we're just going to flatten it out with the meat hammer. And I wish I had a better one, but we'll get there someday. Okay, there's our tenderloins all pounded out to the sort of rib-like thickness, and they sort of look like ribs too. So now what we're going to do is put slices down here to keep the meat from shrinking so much when we put the heat to it, and it makes it look more like ribs too. And we'll do that to both sides. They don't have to match. I used to worry about stuff like that. It really doesn't matter. There. Now we're going to take some of this. This is Montreal chicken spice. I was going to buy some pork stuff, but and we'll just sprinkle it on. I usually do this in the sink because it makes a lot less mess. Anyways, that's good. So we're going to leave these sit for a half hour or so, and then we'll be cooking them. Okay, our pan's hot. We've got most of our sides together. So we're at plenty, 350 plus. Here, we're going to put our meat in. And this is the first time I've used this grill pan part, so it's an experiment. So we'll come back when it's time to put them over. Okay, we're going to give these a flip. They're pretty well nicely browned on this side. and then we'll check them with our instant read thermometer and call them when they're ready. Okay, these are up to 150 internal temperature, which is good for pork tenderloin, and they've nicely browned. So we're going to tent these with foil and leave them sit for 5 minutes. Anyways, here we are with our finished ribs. We'll just cut some with our old hickory knife. And they're rib-like. I only put a rub on them because Weight Watchers, we can sauce them after. And I guess we'll go through and do our plating after. So we'll be back. And here we go. Our plating is done. We have broccoli. Well, this is mostly stems, but that's okay. Our ribs, some leftover sweet potatoes fried up in a cast iron frying pan, and some biscuits made in cast iron frying pan. We'll put a little bit of Old Bay seasoning on there this time. So anyway, stay tuned and we'll do the DIY dark matter taste test. Okay, welcome back to Shovelhead 8 and another Cast Iron Wednesday, and it's time for our plating of our imitation ribs. So, the DIY dark matter taste test. But first, is always the biscuit. A little bit of green vegetable. A bit of orange vegetable. Oh no, this could fell in the barbecue sauce. Well, that's okay. And now, a piece of imitation rib. Nice and tender, very low in fat. And easy to do. Well, thank you for watching another Cast Iron Wednesday of Shovelhead 8. Please check out all the other great channels doing Cast Iron Wednesday. Native Tears started this channel and she keeps a playlist for it. So thank you for watching and stay till next and watch for the video next week. Sunday, January 25th. My two helpers. It's snowing. You can see the flakes coming down. My backyard. And we're going for a walk. And we're at the railroad track, or the old railroad track, and we're just going to go for our little walk up there, and then we'll go home.